Hello everyone, I welcome you all for today's topic is ready mix concrete. The module 4 which is being completed, and regarding the module 5 you will start with the ready mix concrete. A ready mix concrete is mentioned as RMC, and it is a specialized cement concrete. Why? Because here all the ingredients are being weight batched and it is being transported to the construction site by using a truck mix. Regarding a manufacturing of a concrete, you can see that batching, mixing, transporting, placing and curing, they are using a truck here. For transporting they will be using a truck, and the concrete is being directly placed by using the pump. So along with the truck there will be an operation pump in order to supply to the particular area, and the major part of concrete manufacturing is being covered. So in order to go for a ready mix plant, these are the components of a ready mix plant. You can see that the coarse aggregate and fine aggregate is being collected by using a truck, or in some cases in India we are also getting sand from other countries by ship. So this is another process which some countries are used. Whenever we require a concrete, we will convey the aggregate material through this conveyor belt, and also there will be a silos which has cementitious material. It can be ordinary Portland cement or fly ash or GGBS. There will be a separate silos for each and every cement ingredient. The aggregate ingredient is being stored at the other part, and the third component is a admixture. So what are the admixture which is being used here, which are being displayed here, and water is being supplied through the tank. So from this tank all the material is being supplied into the concrete mixer. So this is a mixer. You can see that aggregate is being weighted here through this hopper and is being dropped into the mixer. Cement hopper and admixture plus water is being supplied into the concrete by the help of the control room. So all the ingredients are being weighted by using the control room, and by using a digital technology they will be supplying the ingredients of weight batched mix into the concrete. So after mixing, the concrete material which is being pumped to the mixer truck. So the truck transports the concrete in order to supply into the particular site. You can have a very good quality control in case of the ready mix plant. Concrete mixed at job site. So during the transportation, here there will be a slow rotation of the drum. The truck which is being transported, which has a rotating drum at a speed of 2 rpm during the transportation, and reaching just before the discharging, the rotation of the drum is being increased up to 12 to 15 rpm, nearly 70 to 100 revolutions, for ensuring the homogeneity. Then it is being supplied. Concrete mix in transit. Here the rotating speed will be 8 rpm in the transit time for about 70 revolution. After that it is being slowed to agitated speed of 2 rpm till the discharge of the concrete. So the last part is the concrete mixed in the yard. The concrete drum is turned to 12 to 15 rpm for about 50 revolutions in the yard in order to supply the concrete. Here either only the ingredient can be mixed in the mixer, and during the supply we can add the water. So also partial part of water which is being added in the mixer of ready mix plant. After that, during the supply in the pumping machine, we can add the remaining quantity of water in order to achieve the workability. So like that, regarding the requirement, we can change the water content in the concrete. So you can see a RMC truck. So this has a rotating drum. In this drum you will be having blades, and this drum can be rotated at a constant speed. So you will be having a attached pump. So this pump, after transporting the concrete, this concrete is being placed inside the pump. So in the pump you are having a piston in order to pump the concrete to a distance or at a higher elevation in a vertical or horizontal distance. So this concrete, so this is a hopper. If you pour inside the hopper, during the transportation of a concrete, the inlet valve is closed. So after closing this valve, the concrete is being pumped by this piston and the outlet valve is opened, so the concrete will be delivered to a required elevation. So you can see the exact picture of this pump. So this is the delivery pump. The hose, the diameter and the speed of the reciprocation depends upon the altitude or the distance of concrete to be pumped. So by this way, transporting is being done by the truck and mixing and placing is being done by the pump and pipeline. So in order to achieve the quality of a ready mix plant, Quality Council of India, that is QCI, is an initiative by the central government of India for all ready mix plant regarding the certification. So if a proprietor is interested to start a RMC plant, he has to get the certification from the Quality Council of India regarding two aspects, that is RMC capability certification and RMC 9000 plus capability certification. The second one is regarding the ISO requirements, and the first one, RMC capability certification, is regarding the civil oriented aspect, and RMC 9000 plus is a quality and the process of the ready mix plant. The following are the requirements of ready mix concrete plant certification system, that is known as RMCPCS. So these are the requirement in order to certify a ready mix plant. So the requirement are, we will look into it. If you are having a ready mix plant, you need a portion for material storage and handling. So the materials will be cement, cementitious material, they are fly ash and GGBS, water, aggregate and chemical admixture. So you have to have a particular size of unit in order to store these components, and a batching and mixing component, which we have discussed in this picture earlier. A batching hopper is placed in order to weight the batching, and you have to weight the all the ingredients including water, admixture, etc. And after mixing, you have to deliver to a particular field, and for operating this ready mix plant you need a quality control in charge. He might be a degree in civil engineering or diploma which is having 3 years of relevant experience. So there is a scope of having employability in ready mix plant for engineers, and the technicians shall have the experience of sampling and testing of materials as per the relevant Indian standard code. So the civil engineer has the key role in order to maintain the quality standard of the concrete. So control on the quality of incoming materials, and the incoming materials are cement, fly ash, see each and every material which is getting into the site, we have to check the ingredient as per the codal requirement. So for regarding cement, there are various number of cement, that is OPC, Portland Pozzolano cement, and Portland slag cement, which are available, and for each and every cement we are following a particular code. So you have to abide the code for the materials. For fly ash we will be using IS 3812 part 1 and 2 and GGBS IS 12089. For higher grade of concrete we will be using silica fumes, and the material has to abide the codal norms as per IS 15388. And buying the chemicals, so chemical admixture is also like a medicine. For a particular chemical, number of chemical industries will supply the particular chemicals. So you have to check the chemical admixtures and the ingredients with the norms as per IS 9103. Water, the groundwater, if you are using at that site, it should withhold the IS 456. Aggregates, that is fine and coarse aggregate, should abide IS 383. And next thing is a laboratory requirement. So you need a laboratory in the ready mix plant in order to test the samples. So whatever you receive a quantum amount of material, the material should be sampled. So for sampling aggregate you have to use IS 2430, and also check moisture content, bulk density, sieve analysis, concrete slump, unit weight of a concrete. We should also have a testing facility of conducting a compression test. So these are the physical and chemical property of cement, and cementitious material should be tested in the laboratory itself. And next one, concrete mix design. We have to go for a concrete mix design as per 10262, and production and delivery, control of process of control equipment and maintenance, complaints and feedback. So these are the 9 components which has to be there in order to maintain the requirements of ready mix concrete. So after production of the concrete, even though after delivery, and the equipments which are maintained, and the complaints, post complaints and feedback should be maintained in order for running a ready mix plant. So the advantages regarding the ready mix plant are, it helps to produce a uniform concrete. So this is the best method to achieve the uniform concrete. And for mass concrete, if you are going for a very big structure and the concrete requirement is more than 100 or 200 m3, it is very advantageous and cost effective to go for a ready mix concrete. Also regarding the mixing operation, so the mixing blades and the time, the controlled environment can be achieved by using the ready mix plant. That is why it gives a better strength and durability in the fresh state of a concrete. And the operation of the work is most efficient. Why? Because we will be using computerized mechanism in order to quantify all the materials and control and monitor the mix ingredient for post evaluation. Also after the delivery of the concrete, we can evaluate the concrete and its mix ingredients in order to check the future requirement. So this can only be done by using the ready mix plant. The water cement ratio can be maintained. And the next part is wastage of concrete. Here we can maintain the ingredient which is exactly required, and the wastage of the concrete is very much reduced. The concrete is being handled with complete care by using the controlled environment, by using trucks, and it is properly delivered to the site. There is no part of wastage of concrete mix. And if you are going for a inside concrete, there will be requiring a place to store the aggregate, cement and other materials. Also there will be a disadvantage of those materials will be affected due to environment. The concrete may get hardened due to the humidity of the area. That is why the materials can be handled in a well efficient manner by using ready mix plant under a controlled environment. If we are going for prefabricated structure, then ready mix plant is the nearest to give the utmost efficient, and excess material can be eliminated. The disadvantage of ready mix plant are, the only thing is a transit time. So during the transit time there might be a loss of workability, so you have to add a certain part of water or the chemical admixture in order to get the particular workability. Those admixture may affect the performance of the concrete if we are not monitoring, and additional water and admixture to maintain the workability. So this increases the cost, and we need a quality assurance or a quality control engineer in order to check the workability and for operation of the site. So without the quality control engineer, it is not good to supply the concrete at a site for the requirement of the project. During a concrete, if there is a traffic under uncertain situations, this affects the setting time of the concrete, and the total concrete can reduce the quality due to the traffic during the transit. So this is the other disadvantage. And in addition of admixture, to delay the setting period, always you need a admixture for setting the initial setting time of the concrete. Finally, you need a formwork, and placing arrangement must be prepared well in advance in order to go for a ready mix plant. We cannot delay the work when we are going for a ready mix concrete. All the work should be completed. Formwork and steel fabrication, everything should be done well before in order to proceed the ready mix concrete. So these are the disadvantage. Even though some disadvantage are there, this is a compromising disadvantage in order to achieve a good concrete. I hope you would have understand this concept of ready mix concrete. Happy learning. See you again. Thank you.